Modi held sway among voters. Modi is a factor. He's one of those prime ministers like Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, who could sway voters. He's one of them. There is no doubt about it. There's a peak Hindutva consolidation in North India. You can't dismiss it. And there is no alternative to it right now. And OIC's party's National Ambition Dows, he was campaigning during Bihar election, during Maharashtra election, he had gone to areas adjoining Telangana. But now one thing is clear, he needs to reinvent himself. His politics did not work in his home turf. BJP gets a leg up for 2024 polls. There is no doubt about it. I mean to say, if Congress would have won at least one state, there would have been hope in hell. But now with this, I mean to say, the BJP is up there. But Congress does get a foothold in South. I will not deny that. The two South states with the Congress party, one is with the left party, one is with Stalin, which is the third party, DMK, and another is with YSRCP, neutral party. So South, there is no BJP. But Congress will definitely feel the heat in India. A lot of regional leaders are going to pull up Congress. And it's going to be the end of the road for old guard, both in Congress party and BJP. Only the most formidable will survive, but the old guard, BJP, will have enough political elbow room to edge them out, and Congress can also do it. Swati, not a good performance at all. Wiped out in North India.
Well, we wouldn't say that. We wouldn't say we are wiped out, because see what's the number of seats that we've gotten in Rajasthan, 71 as per your screen right now, 71. Now that is the highest number of seats that we have gotten whenever we have gone for the second term. Earlier, we were drawn down to now 20s, the 30s. This time it is 71. So Rajasthan has voted for the Congress. Of course, they voted in majority for the BJP. BJP definitely got more seats, but Rajasthan has also not voted out the Congress, but voted for Congress. That's why we've been able to get 71 seats. Secondly, look at the vote share, look at the vote percentage. We are still on 39 point something, which is almost as same as what we had gotten last time. So we have to discuss these things as well. Secondly, about Telangana, what do I even say about Telangana? Beating a regional party, beating a state party, regional party, and entering that state for the first time. This is a big moment for the Congress right now. Yes, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh have been a big disappointment. There is no doubt about it. We are extremely disappointed. We will, of course, introspect. We will see what went wrong where. But we have to also not forget this, that in the last election in these three states, Congress had won these three states. But the general election of 2019 was different. So let's not, I was listening to you right now, and when you were connecting it and when you were calling it like a clean sweep for the BJP for the general election next year. But that's what I want to remind you, that in 2019, when we won these three states, it was different in the general elections. 20 years ago also, we had lost these states, but we won the general election. So the state election and general election are not connected. We cannot connect, we can't even call it testing of the pulse for the general election.
Made your point, Sudha?
This question?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it's very clear. I mean, above the Vindhyas and below the Vindhyas, I think the North, BJP is invincible. Seems like invincible. Never say never. We know that you cannot, politics is a game where things can change. But as of now, as of today, even as we are discussing Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan, it seems like the BJP looks like it's invincible. I mean, let's accept it. I mean,
what's your takeaway, Sudha? This is what I thought. This is my takeaway. What's your takeaway?
My takeaway is that BJP seems like it takes risks. It's something which is, it's almost proving to be invincible, hurtling towards 2024, which is less than 6 months away. And the South BJP does not have a hold, but, so far as the Congress is concerned, it does have the South. You were talking about Stalin's DMK. DMK is in alliance with the Congress there.
Okay.
So,
Vijesh.
Well, I completely understand Swati's point of view. She's a Congress spokesperson and she has to defend the party. That's absolutely all right. But if you look at the map of India, in the entire north of India, Congress is present only in one state, which is Himachal Pradesh. Other than that, Congress is present in two other states, which is down south, in Karnataka and in in Telangana now. Telangana performance is brilliant. Nobody is denying that. I mean, nobody can deny that.
Yes.
It's a good performance, excellent performance. But the fact of the matter is that, we can go for semantics and try to discuss it, or do nitpicking for as long as we can. But the fact of the matter is that the Congress party could not win or could not retain a state which was a giver by majority of people who went there, by majority of poll analysts and all, states like Chhattisgarh, the kind of drubbing they received in the state of Madhya Pradesh, and the fact that yes, they lost the election of Rajasthan. You can say that by 1%, 2%, 3%, but they have lost the state of Rajasthan. Now compare this with 2014 and 2019 general election result. Congress won, BJP won 25 out of 25. So where is Congress party in the entire north of India?
Exactly.
Where exactly is Congress
Eclipsed.
party? And how are you going to, I'm not saying that, what happens in 2019 or 2023 is going to reflect in 2024. But imagine you fighting a big behemoth like BJP, who is present in Uttar Pradesh, who is present in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and other states as well. I mean, where is the comparison?
Okay, we are also joined by Rajesh Sharma, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. I think it's a pretty good Sunday for you. You have swept all 3 North Indian states.
I can say one thing, it is charisma of Narendra Modi, which is working. The misgovernance of the Congress government, the way they were non-performing, the way infighting was there, the way they tried their level best for appeasement politics. In Rajasthan, the crime against women, the state with highest crime rate. And I can say in last 6 months, they tried to give some freebies and all, but that never worked. So here the Bharat Jodo Yatra has definitely failed, and attacking the Prime Minister had always paid them hard. I can say the Panauti, the Pulwama, the China, the Adani corruption. Whenever you target the Prime Minister on corruption charges, India neglects you, India goes against you. That they need to understand. It was there in the case of Rafale. It has been in the past in Chaukidar Chor case. Every time they have seen, but they always try to put corruption charges on the Prime Minister, who is a visionary leader, a strong leader, a dynamic leader who had performed. And I can say at the same time, the woman factor has worked tremendously. The 33% reservation bill, which was passed by 128th constitutional amendment, it was great. The woman prime president, also a tribal president who was made, it was also well accepted across the country. In Madhya Pradesh, the Ladli Behna, Ladli Lakshmi, Kanya Vivah, all the schemes related to women have definitely made women vote bank, improved the vote bank for the BJP.